Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, and welcome to the Iron Crafter Challenge. And this month's challenge requires brads, eyelets, or buttons. Also, welcome back to Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. Today I'm using a sketch. As Friday, it is a free-for-all. The sketch is by Split Coat Stampers. I will have that link below. And I'm going to do a 4th of July layout. This is from 2023. I do have an Iris bin, surprise, surprise, of 4th of July items. Actually, it's not of just of 4th of July, it's all my holiday. So, and when I went in there, I was quite pleased and surprised that I have these brads that are red, white, and blue stars. So super, super excited. You can see the background, I am scrapbooking away, and I had taken some, I think I got silver and gold star brads that I didn't end up using. So I just went into my scraps from my red, white, and blue items, and I got some papers out. You can see those there. And then this is a Doodlebug sticker sheet. And at first I was going to use a punch, and then I thought, why not use one of the stickers? And the red, white, and blue striped was calling to me. It's almost like a barber pole, and it's got loops on the end. So I really liked that. It was double side border, if that makes sense. But I really like the colors of the red one better, so you will see that one on my page in a moment. Down below this sketch, it actually gives the dimensions of the papers. So these the strips were 2 inches wide, and then one was, I'm not sure, 11 inches long, and the other one was 11.5 inches long, something like that. So I layered those, and then I did back the two of the photos like it shows in the sketch. And the photo that I have there is 4 by 5, and the photo above it is 4 by 6. The other two photos, no, one is 6 by 4 and one is 4 by 4. So I'm gonna just eyeball this and glue it down. I'm gonna adhere it with ATG adhesive. Um, I grabbed a bunch of stuff for my little long weekend away, and I forgot a scissors, and luckily on this page I don't think I needed it all. Oh, I take that back. I could have used it for my hole punching for my brads, and I'll show you in a minute what I come up with instead. So first I just want to lay out the photos like they are in this sketch, making sure I have enough room all the way along, and I'm off the top of the screen a little bit, and I apologize for that, but because I don't have my normal video setup, I'm a little bit off. Once I get those adhered down, then I remember that I have that border sticker that I want to get um, underneath there. So and the border sticker is probably like 11.5 inches itself. So I decided I'm just going to use the whole thing. So I peel back the one photo and then um, get this down, and yep, there we go. Okay, so I'm kind of following along. The photos are at an angle where the paper is straight, so it makes it kind of, I don't know. I probably wanted to put the border at an angle, but I went with it straight with like the papers are. And then I'm just going to keep gluing things down. I'm really enjoying this series. Not only am I able to use pins that have been saved on my Pinterest board, but I'm able to find ones that work with photos um, back from a year ago where I'm trying to get those completed. I was gonna trim around the summer. I was gonna trim around it so it gave that kind of that scallop border. I didn't have a scissors. That's when I figured out I didn't have my scissors. So I will lay that down there. That works just fine. I don't have a circle, but that's where my title ends up. Um, and then my husband had a pocket knife, so very carefully, not getting my fingers or the table, I will I will make some holes. Um, evenly spaced as to the best of my ability. And I thought about a fork, and I think I said this in the last video. I thought about a fork, but like the tines are too close together to kind of just get one tine in there. So this worked. Came in handy when I didn't have anything else. Next time for sure I will remember a scissors. Um, I could have put a lot more stars on here. You can see I have a full bag, so um, I could use, yeah, and it doesn't have to be just 4th of July photos either. Honestly, it could be any layout, and you could just take what color out you need. Stars are good to go on any layout. I will keep these in my white and blue, my 4th of July ephemera things, just because that's where I'm most apt to use them. And by using them, and if I come across something in the near future that needs a star, I'll remember exactly where they are. This was a nice and short video, just a little bit over 7 minutes when I got it edited down. So when you're doing a lot of layouts, that's always a nice option to have. And I like that you can get 4 photos on one layout, and still have room to embellish. Because this actually had room, if you look at it, it has room for a lot more embellishment. You can see in the sketch that in the right lower corner, it has room for journaling. And I don't put those lines on there, but I do I use the stars as bullet points, which I thought was rather clever. So, and I think there's room if I need like a 4th line of journaling, which I don't think. I mean, it's fireworks, and I can say who was there, and there's more pages that go along with this. But if I need more, I put 3 of them there, red, white, and blue. But there's room for another star at the bottom if I would need to do another line of journaling. So I will get together with my husband, who is my journaler, and let him do that and adjust it accordingly. Um, Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and please come back tomorrow. I'm going to be working on Mad About Mini Paper Pads, at the same time doing a new weather hop that is with the scrapbooking photographer, and I will also be using an off the board pin. So come back and see me.